Kerokinga kaisa kanyuni chunya kuongone protolo teso ngesde jeje pupu kope kwa nado ikungo kinado kwa na watu wa mawasao wakisanto mnari ilu atibong aparasha ato mnakanye nwela palo itomonete karlo ilu kumniare kida ito mnakanya ngone yarit nyesi apak nalolo nate etimu la nyuno tomatogo dautosa limokini oni kide nato tomo program kose ebe ibuno ni ajaut kede talk show arebonate program lelo sangaro nitino saidi opetlei ilosiona inenu ikamtosi akrono adiekena keda imusa gono ane otomatogo dao eka pejono na lomune tomatogo jalsa kero ekror ngesngon ido akrono moja itoikina kite joko noi tomo radio konarai akrono yota ilola inero tomati bongta nera sinu polo konoi noda ikamnara kede ateno tungina buwe kisilo ina kite anyunebe imusa gono otomadie na eraslo itingita joko noi osodikini erasimu sagono lu erailo ya ita otomadoke taitina atinen kwa nana itekoro so ikuto so kwa nato mapakna ta aitegare program lo ido kwa pejono le jai tomato gone rangesi atwana lo mame mesikito kangaja pe jok so achamda tenge salo ilomna jokira koning set are ijas nikoto jo aingetun aripereja limunu keda musugun mamachie sodikini pereja limunu kede au kangaja peda itame aine ponelo jula kinangesi asodete au pakin otoma o programa lo jaidare kiti epejono ne chielelo mun tomato gone anwa ajula kinone otoma ngaje pena teso tetere upa but all the best here. I have Mr. Kalinaki George Brian or Brian George Kalinaki, Rengesi Assistant Director of Public Prosecutions. Arebonati atupton director lo aita krono noda ipupeneno ni ebakebe jetungana le aita krono abilono imusa gono achepakara igwa utije musago ngoni ngesa tungana le epere right gogo ngotene jokobe ejaije musago lebet jabongono kin araibo emame. So at this particular moment I would like to welcome Brian and we need to kickstart the show. Today we are talking about DPP, that is Directorate of Public Prosecution, as a sector when we talk about law and justice system in Uganda. Let me first begin by welcoming you about the show. That you're most welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And thank you for hosting me here.
Thank you. Now, when we talk about DPP, what is it all about? Let's first begin from there.
Yeah, the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions is a constitutional office established under our Constitution. It is under Article 120 of the Constitution. It is an office which gives the powers and functions. It is the article which gives powers and functions of the DPP, which include, among others, to direct police to investigate any matter, any information of criminal nature, and report to him or her expeditiously. It is the office that institutes criminal proceedings against any person or authority in any court with competent jurisdiction other than a court martial. Also, the DPP has powers to take over and continue or discontinue any criminal proceedings instituted by any other person or authority. And he can discontinue at any stage of the proceedings before judgment. He can discontinue any proceedings instituted by him or her. But in exercise of these powers, the DPP is under no direction or control by any other person or authority. And in all doing this, is expected to have regard to the public interest of the administration of justice and to avoid the abuse of legal process. So basically those are the functions of the DPP as an institution.
Thank you. Balangesi ya ne narai kotoa jenu na joku ni kamtosi yapye singon lo enyareta ibe Directorate of Public Prosecution. Walabe eja ichutu toma haibungeti na ikisla kwa takaisari na itabo kolo ikisla ne otoma kwa poko Uganda. Ideja asiki da pedorosho adiope otoma pedorosho no ijatare ya piesilo ngesi ya ichorakini police aingich adio curiosity kiere na ikamnara kede abilio na ikisil osodi ay angare reporti nejai DPP anu anyun bonebe pedoro ay tolomuna somshoit na araibona taite gera ngiche pone musago angun kedenu poda idieket osodikini ejasi bobo atenu tunare be apiesi lo DPP lo kede apedoringin nada asipokine musago neja idio tungana ni kere araibo neja adio pedori kere otoma dio diekete kere nade jayotoma okisila itia atyapaktangare tungana ntoma adiekete yana jore DPP bo wejaskede apedorosho nguno anyun bonebe epedorete ainakini emusago alosa konye araibonati aitobonu edio musago kere alosa konye kwada ijatari araibo otoma adiekena noikisla DPP bobo jaskede agugunga chie na inakite kisili anyun bonebe epedorete kesi aitobonu edio musago kerero kedio tube kere ibikakina toma omusago ngon osodikini achie na dabu bongesa marun kwape epelulo ejatari DPP arebonati pesingon loka DPP ngesda anyu bonebe no ibusakinti DPP aswam kere ngesda kerekerai otupite ipudesha luitunga otupite ipudesha lueya itene achuti no ikamnara kedeja utenelo kai kisla ano anyunebe mamu ebunio amoromora pedorosho no kai kisil otomakwa poko Uganda so ngesi iwa itini ngulu ada ngesi ay maruna ne ikamnara kede ya pesi ngon loka DPP echamutu benbe DPP jaskede kwapna ibunget na kisla kwa takeda kaisari ano otomakwa poko Uganda jaskeda pedora ichorakini police angeche dio musago kere arebonati idi bore kereni da subiti bala ijabirta kisil toma pedori bobo DPP ibikakini aina kina apupio ne musaga losa konye anu idio tungana nikeradia dio pedori kere sodikina sipokine dio koti kerare badie kene eperi aipupe musago kwa tangonti ngare twanla jetoma okoti la jore osodikinda dopete yane baka bonbe ai nyiko kin keda mamusa isinyiko kina chapa kedio musago kere alosa konye neja edio pedori arebone edio tungana nikere jataribo keda pedor na aitibone dio musago kere eroke tubeke etakanauna arebonati bikakina neje edio tungana nikere arebone jadio pedor kere na itosa ni tayo sodikini do na langiri da kene ngesanyu be ijana kini otomo pudesha lukai tunga. Who carries out the functions of DPP, Brian?
Yeah, the functions of the DPP are exercised by the DPP himself or herself, and there are other functions which can be exercised by any other person authorized. We have authorized, like state attorneys can carry out all the functions of the DPP, the state prosecutors, and we also have other persons. When I talk about state attorneys and state prosecutors, it's the employees in the office of what? Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions.
Yes.
But there are other people who are appointed, by the DPP in writing, and they're authorized to prosecute some cases on his behalf. For instance, we have prosecutors from Uganda Revenue Authority who are given specific powers to prosecute matters to do with Revenue Authority.
Okay.
Then we have prosecutors from National Water and Sewage Corporation, from UMEME, from Uganda National Bureau of Standards, Wildlife Authority, local governments, but all these are supervised by the office of the DPP. And they all report to the DPP in of their functions.
Okay.
But there are also some functions which are exclusively performed by the DPP, not any other person. Those ones
him
are
or
delegated.
herself.
Yeah, those ones can be delegated. For instance, withdrawing cases from court. Once a case has been registered in court and plea has been taken or what, to withdraw that matter, it is only the DPP who can withdraw. And if it is appearing before magistrate's court, they normally use withdrawal forms signed by him, not on his behalf, but by himself. And in the High Court, we call it a nolle prosequi, which uses what? To withdraw. So the role of a prosecutor here with state attorney is only to give an opinion to the DPP that this case is not deserving in court, or for a particular reason, it needs to be what? Withdrawn. But as a prosecutor, state attorney, you have no powers to do what? To withdraw that matter. It it has to go to him personally, and once he agrees to withdraw, that's when he withdraws. Another specific role he plays alone, there are some cases which require consent of him. For instance, offenses under the Anti-Corruption Act. There are offenses like abuse of office, embezzlement, causing financial loss, under the Anti-Corruption Act. He has to consent to them before they are taken to court. And it's only him who can do that role. And maybe there are other offenses like incest, lawfully inducing a boycott. So those are the exclusive functions of him alone, not any other person.
Okay. Ya balangesi anebo nebe kwape Directorate of Public Prosecution DPP ijaskede akeso amsini adiopetingesda na nyunbonebe isomaitingeskede officers ngunulu ibikana ktoskesi toma oriongeta na soditi wanjo kateriongo tingolo ko Uganda Revenue Authority ijaskeskede somaka kechengina luda erasi piro itinlu eperota iteno inu kamnara kede inu isolo sina ijena jok anu abilunu nepone musago na ngun wanjo kwa nati atentungin na National Water and Sewerage Corporation lejene ya itira kipi umeme Uganda National Bureau of Standards, that is UNBS, jaskeskede keze somaka nginada jasi kede Uganda Wildlife Authority. So idumu jo prosecutors lukere yangareti keche reporting ingeta kisi aingich arebonate abilne musago neja IDPP tete dokwa na epedoro ainyiko kine akonye osorikini epedori DPP da arebolea ite apies ngon nina raingon anyunu bonebe ebilakini musago ngon kede eja uteneke achie otomakiro sine numa no isomai DPP numa medio tunganani kiere pedori aswame kotorai ngon bon lodere Director of Public Prosecutions gesuni kamtosi halemari musago otomadie ketna kisil ejata ngeskeda pedori ngesbon ngesejata keda pedori ngena halemari musago lode jaitoma adieket naka kisil osodikini prosecutors ngesida epedorete bon aisu kunyekeni epone musago kwa natango neje DPP tetere kwa na DPP ngese pedori aireikine bebiai musago lo alemaro araibo mam akepolo beluchelu kwa pungun mame pedorete aswam katangun osodikini ejaibobo ache kirosine nwe kamnara kede imusago no ngun lu pupio otoma adieketna kisila mamo ekisile chama kitedio musago kere apupio otomadie ketina kai kisila orailu abeiti are otoma amamus na ijene naka angona lorei officer lo deja itoma doctorating naka Directorate of Public Prosecution DPP ido imusa gono lu ngesili more atosi ngunu le minone aite ochalo wokangina arebongo kino sipajan ipajan kedi pajan tungalwe jena nara kwangen osodikini aki ekiro sinenu kamnara kede amoromoro na apedorosho ya piesin minona enerne na kronu kamnara kede chamsana be mamtunge tuktos ne jastomo ya piesin kej eja ibadio pete yani kamnara kede chamsana lo idumuni ja chabake emedichita PI amade jasi mejerio ngetarebo ama ejai apugana akiro sine kwa natika natiangon osodikini ejasibobo Directorate arebo lode ya itosi aina petangon anyurebe ingarno nekede nutupitono kere anuda kamnara kede eponelo itingtere musagono airere pole jatari musagono sodikina rucho kina kede aichore tungano kamnara kede aswamuna APC loka DPP. And we have been joined by another person here, another guest of ours who will be introducing himself shortly. After this I will give him the opportunity, but then to wrap it all, abalangesi bonbe jasi itunga lwemwasi yari lwe jastoma atenutungin oya itosido atenuka inupegelegela kwanati aingara kiti airpace ngon alosta konye. Yes, Brian, you were giving us, let us go through those deputy directors who support the office as in managing the affairs of the office before I bring the other guest on board to take over for the local dialect.
The institution, the way it is headed by the director himself. Is headed by the director himself, who provides leadership, guidance in policy and prosecution matters, as well as strategic issues regarding the management, monitoring, coordination, and mobilization of resources for the operation of the office. However, at the moment, he has two deputy directors, and one is heading a division of management support services, which provides financial, logistical, administrative, and other support services essential for effective and efficient operations. Then we have a division of prosecutions and quality assurance. This one manages all criminal prosecutions undertaken by the directorate, as well as inspections, including enforcement of performance standards and prosecution targets. Then from there we have departments, and among them we have field operations. This is where all stations fall. All RS and RSP stations fall where the regional offices fall, field operations. They are in the field basically. Then we have the international cooperation, which deals with cross-border crimes, transnational. Then we have records, information and computer systems. We have finance and administration. We have the international crimes division. We have the sexual offences and gender department.
Yes.
We have the anti-corruption department. We have the inspection and quality assurance. There is a general casework. We have the land crimes department. We have the appeals and miscellaneous applications department, and research and training. So from there we go to the regional offices now, and here we have 16 regional offices at the moment, which, if I can list them.
Yeah, you can go through.
We have Arua, Gulu, Mubende, Mukono, Mbarara, Mbale, Fort Poto, Nakawa, Jinja, Kampala, Kabale, Masaka, Masindi, Lira, and Soroti, and they are all headed by regional officers. And these offices supervise the resident state attorney stations and resident state prosecutor stations within the regions. And they monitor and enforce work ethics and ensure good working relationship with stakeholders. And the stakeholders here I'm talking about include the district leadership, the jail stakeholders like prisons, police, court. We have security, probation officers, NGOs and CBOs. But now, in particular for this Soroti region is comprised of 13 stations. And these include...
Yes.
Soroti covers Teso and Karamoja sub-regions. In Teso, the stations covered, headed by state attorneys, are Soroti, we have Kumi, we have Amurian, and Amuria is also in charge of Kapela-Byong district, and Kabaramaido. Then for the prosecutors' RSP stations, we have Serere, Ngora, Bukedeya, and Katakwi. Then we go to Karamoja region, which has Moroto, Kotido, Nakapiripirit, Abim, and Kabongo. So those are the stations under Soroti region. All right.
I think at this particular moment, I would want to now welcome Mr. Emasu Micheal. He's the director. He works with Directorate of Public Prosecutions, Ane Soroti, Akepolo DPP office, Ane Otomoa Soroti. You can take over from there. Give us, local dialect now. We need to understand this.
Moderator.
I'm
sorry to come late.
It's okay.
However, I can't Emasu Micheal.
Okay.
So my Soroti office la resident state attorney. Kapa one of the state prosecutors. Luda ejasi kede oriengetela DPP. So ija inekada la polonika loda euta ai todikine su structure kerele jai otuma DPP. Neda nani ipuputo research.
Okay.
So kwa nane ajayengo anu ajulakine su otoma teso nuda adao opapaka do la polon aine.
Okay.
Ane organization la DPP or Director of Public Prosecution le polokiti ngesi enyate director ngese polokiti erongete ngol osodi ngesi euta aitolota swamna anyulube policies lo DPP kere are implemented better implementing a case kada ajen bonbe akrona I tosa musagon prosecution elose job so the management kada monitoring a coordination kada mobilization kere na resources yes is one my office le DPP so ko paka na ngesi ingara kitos ngesi deputy directors yari dopete heading at a division la management support services that is lungunulo inailete support la financial logistical administrative kada other support services or directorate allow DPP
okay
also the loyalty division la prosecution and quality assurance well sukota anyu bonbe lo si prosecution lo cases a job automo directorate so kesi directors lu ejasi engara to deputy directors lu ngara to say DPP that is a deputy heading at divisions also the deputy lo unibe prosecutions kere automa o Uganda elo sete job so ilos bonate mar bonebe department silu ejasi kesi ipo wejasi o DPP yabe department labor kai field operations and internal affairs so ngoli ngesa angarte akronu kamutosi aitolota aswam sine no DPP otoma o field arino angona no just offices alwe DPP also de jali kamara kara akronu internal affairs so jalo records then information computer system so the administration and finance also konye jaibolo kama nara kada international crimes
yeah
kati kwa neja kisile bill tie do maberaine Uganda so is the a department ngonge sera responsible jaibe department actually kama tosakrono no sexual offenses and gender kada then another one is anti-corruption then there is that one specifically department laying at and prosecution also the another one inspection and quality assurance means a department leo anyuni bonebe elosi kesi ai rimori kere Uganda de offices kelelo DPP anyuni bonebe itolota swame job kada pukono kina tukisona itunga officers DPP apukono ina keje tokiso kada dumu na achwana na dauneta tokiso mun so anepane idumu jobonebe ejase DPP kede regional offices ilu erasi tomna kanyape edopete Jarua edopete Gulu edopete Mubende edopete Mukono another one is in Mbarara Mbale Fort Portal Nakawa Jinja Kampala Kabale Masaka Masindi Lira and Soroti the regional offices ilu ngesi igwa ikitai anu aitama ponoin achokiso nwelo mutosi origins hangun erokedolo neje DPP kati are complaints eja itungene nini complaining ai ikachete seki arai kwana atemasbira aje tungene ni lo amuria osodie complaining arai mame kon musagi swa mate job eseta tolele jamuria arai kolo jo aswame complaint kodanga Kampala konye kwa nane idumunjo bonebe arai ejaje complaint ko nianjo ne Soroti. So Regional Officer silu igwa kita anu apuno ini atokisitunga aboisa angun eroko are mene kesi ngese doli ya Kampala iti akoro kesi tungana na domune complaint doko yeta ja amwacho ana doli ojo paka Kampala ne JDPP. So they have decentralized some of the powers. Yes, name. So dumunjo bonebe Regional Officers silu yes akeche swambo bache they supervise the state attorneys and resident state prosecutors. And you be swamite state attorneys just office or station sketch state prosecutors swamite job kwangini kada apupono ina aimonyo nwitunga nwikamutosi arai epoli tolo totori state attorneys ngunu kada state prosecutors aswamu ne DPP. So nesa swamuna regional offices. So itu enen kere ne just kada aimonyo ke do pupida bonbe mamu edumoti aimonikina otomaro musago ke eperinge sayona ke aimonyo ayaun pakane jai regional officer
atemas do kwana ibwa kidono nane oyapye sikon aribo jai atenu tachie
atemas be musagono kere egeunete officer lo state attorney.
Okay.
Ara officer state prosecutor nara ijas kada station si chene kato regional Soroti. Just kada stations ine lu heading at state attorneys, also the stations heading at state prosecutors. So musagono kere itoreta kanina munerekedolo office le region ber musaga lo seneja officer le region kotodo achepa koje complaint area jo wanyu to be mamu state attorney swama te kon musaga jok mamji monikina
yepone lipupia ja bana itole stage jok
ara prosecutor mamu prosecutor nge kon musaga joko kwangini so yes dumna ya yanga raja koni monyo ne jai regional officer ODPP kata ne jai ne Soroti.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Brian, you can continue from there because we need also to open lines and we get people to this program. Yeah. Yeah, because now we are talking about prosecutors and DPP. Maybe you could also take us through at what point can someone's case be not satisfactory? At what point? Is it lack of evidence? Is it the way it was maybe from police? Because we understand that there are some cases that really die because they are not substantive enough to pin someone to stand as a case.
Yeah, we have prosecution guidelines that we follow before we decide whether the matter should go to court or not.
Okay.
First of all, when you raise a complaint at police, does that complaint disclose any known offense within the laws? In your locality, it may be seen as an offense, but within the laws, we fail to place you in any provision of the law. So we cannot just sanction because you have reported and what. So we have to first ascertain whether there is any known offense disclosed. Then you may disclose an offense, but do we have the evidence? Is the evidence sufficient to put this person on trial? If the evidence is not sufficient, at times something is lacking or it was mishandled somewhere during investigations, so we cannot just, for the sake of it, we cannot just take it to court when there is no evidence. So we have to ascertain that there is sufficient evidence. Then we'll also look at whether the person who is being reported has a known defense in law, because there are many defenses. So we may ascertain and look at it. Does this person have a defense? Because as prosecutors, we are like a court of first instance. Because for us, we have the opportunity of looking at the evidence of the prosecution and the evidence of the defense. Because when we get the file, we are gauging, do we have enough evidence? Is this person raising a defense? So if the defense has been raised, it means, and this defense can stand, then we advise not to sanction. Then there are some offenses which we may think they can best be handled in a civil court. For instance, and this is a common offense here, trespass. There is trespass which is criminal. You would see on the face of it is criminal. But most of the trespass cases we come across, you find that this one is saying so and so has moved beyond his boundary, into my side of the land. So he's trespassing in my land. And this person is also saying after it is him who is doing what? Trespassing.
Doing the same.
So at the end of the day, these two people are disputing over ownership of this land, over boundaries. Because it doesn't make sense for me to charge this person because you have reported, and at the end of the day, the person is imprisoned, but he goes to a civil court, and the civil court says the land actually belongs to him. So we always advise parties that to solve this dispute, you better try a civil court, because both of you are claiming ownership of of this land, of the boundary. So you cannot, however much I know, but we have no powers now to say that this land belongs to X, so. Unless we have that evidence that it is for him and this one is just trespassing without any defense. Because there is a defense of mistake of fact or bona fide mistake of Yes, claim of right, bona fide claim of right. Because he thinks it is property.
Yes.
You are always thinking it is your property. So that is a defense which is known.
Let me first have Mr. Mason.
Yalama. Lolo kwa na automateso jula kilingo ka balaro la poloni ka bonebe. A prosecution. Arai across na itoloti musago no.
Haitobe musago.
Yes. It just guidelines made out a directorate I setting. Is officer sketcher I took it. Edo poto makesi erai bonebe ero kojo is ijukara emusago lokoti erai bereja anyun nuta na sodid ekodja anyun bonebe ai monyo na ejaje na ntutoma arejaje na ntutoma enyon be musago litolu taje na ntungini. So erai officers lu aisom a failona oseta jenu bonebe ajenante jai erai atemas darai ka baltungene ba kokwa kebore are kokoto jaitu enle kokoti kebore. So ekoto officer le some failo aisomo da jenu benube ajena nfejai na itolo tubeja koko property bani property just kada value bara ma bitwele kera koko ibore ne ba value also da los kinete ni tungangini itungana na ngina rai atwa training ni kebore completely mambo be nyakun also di jenen arai lo utaje to sango ngese angati bore ngini ejaje to luna jenan tungi. So erai officers I saw my file oseta jenu bodebe ajenante jai osodi ajenan tungi todut ekisile bilit je lo utaja osan osodi na yaret erai bonebe iso mije filing wole ko jada adumun bonebe ejasi ajenak lu iganitos ay monya tungena ale balabe abuje obile kisili osoda diakan osodi aina ngesa pipilu. So ekoto ja jenbo be jasi ajenak na are lote musago koti jai ne ilimono jaya na ajenak dara chepaka konjena nut adofe bonma pedori rauno kwanajo ajeno bonebe are iso mije filing on ajena ke jasi osodi na unikini ekoto boni so mijo a filing ni jaje no bonebe mame bobo la loitos wat itosatai ya uningesda achepake peget le pedore amenar akoni kiroto na bala jobe ara kokoto jo ara kokoto ngesi na ara kati ara edile majo be kokoto je ara timas be kokoto je gali oso di je ayaun ajena to be mam e gali lo rai lo ka gwelte ngoda gwel ane jay mutad so idumu jo bonebe elo te musago lo koti mamu ji perado mune tube lo ngara kini jo so ne ebaka neni in English is legal excuse. The accused person doesn't have a legal excuse. Otoma o musaga ito sapterengesi
like a polik weltor je de gali
also di achepaki abeje bujo ange gali konyedo aputosi gali so alos kinete ke mamara koko dodo kapa puto tori gali do budo ngeso ange gali mon ye kilo kyane dodo kwa loso ja pukore musago be koko je ke on gali so eminati ya tomal be mamnga kokote gali egali lo aputosi kadaloka esa ina nga konai esa nga konyema alos kinete mamnga kita koko so ikonnen also di bobo rene polo noi isomye failo e kota jenno bonebe e musagolo era e musagolo e kamuta bile kisil e jasi musagoni chelo e baka civil cases we kamanara kada ai monyo kati bonebe e are koti tungene ni e tungene ne konai aina kidingesi e compensation era musagonu le kotose koti lo ina ni across ne compensation
atachaki ne
atachaki ni kebo rekati for example arai kati for example kati baja kati baja ari bujo ai baja unisirigine ne jai papa kon oso di jai mena itachi so idumujo bonebe irwa napo e koti tungene ni yakani kesirigine so idumujo bonebe imusagono luipo kamun idumujo bachepa ke get be jai tacha na risire aba pesenda do kana menedo bai mena ya kakin so idumujo bi imusagono ngunu yenyata be civil cases erani lwe kotosi inyo anwata chakinije are kesirigini kwa ngini so idumu yobonebe imusa gono ngunu dela duju officers ilwate marbe no ajukare musa ngol police alimon be olimoki patisilu ara ilo wasata kadalo lo aosan be musa golo mamti ajoke gwa kinara un criminal musa gole koroti oloto jala lo sao san doja ilipe musa ekoti otacha kilojo iboro litwani ati tacha kiloji ke ikon sirigini kadigaraman nara irwa na pwe koto stunga digaraman
atemasi like be ikama de kota iguralo atacha kilojo
yes ikone ni kwa ngini so idumunjo bonebe ijenjo actually sine polo noi na dumunto tomaswa mana dunjo be kozitunga iboro quick reaction nede bala be ara ikate baja e kote twendi kamunulo ejenbi kam tu police e pera itacha tipe
it's more like quick reaction and results
also the ejeningeso bonebe elotongesa pukore musago a civil case la yokoti yana kina ojawo so most of the people ekotos kesi akrotona reporting musago no lu ejendi ajene be mamtera itilu right criminal ko reporting ite case na agent case be etungene lo ikamun atipeta chipake anaro police station eweni epeta case rigina
mara nauni angina
yes so eda we officers lu isom e file joko so da je no bonebe e jaje nanuto ido bubo rebu bone polo noi achepa ke perti police ne gwakini exilability konyo mamu idumunjo facts no just mami supporting atos yes so idumunjo wonebe office le DPP officers le DPP ngese perse ngaraki ni police na alimo kini kesbe exile bilitai ngesi law tetreno se musangulo koti ojente kesbe perse kesi iconai ayana jinanu so kesi also di eda tu kesi aitodikini police musago elose di police ngune ai drafting bonne bakai e charge sheet le poni asoma kini le bilite musago pon la abili angese musago so eroko e charge sheet ngole loso okoti e responsibility bola polo no ne jasne jai prosecutors ngeta ikona ya alin bonbe charge sheet sumulu keri sanctioning atai ngese igwa kini signature be e chamute DPP olote musago lo oloto koti ebo.
How about in a case where a scenario where a case is abandoned, maybe by a complainant, and he says, for me, I have nothing big to have no interest to follow up this case. What happens, Brian?
Yeah, we have many scenarios. For instance, if it's a petty offense, courts encourage reconciliation of parties. So the person can come to court and inform court, I've lost interest in this matter.
Okay.
And under section 160 of the Magistrates Court Act.
It is 119.
Yeah. Reconciliation is what?
Oh, 160 is court actually allows reconciliation of parties.
Okay.
Then there are some cases which are in public interest, in that we shall not allow you to abandon because you are a comparable witness to attend court to come and testify. There are some cases where we cannot allow you to just see you abandoning.
Like give us some examples.
For instance, if there is a defilement of a 1-year-old child and the parent comes and says, we have lost interest in this matter and what? We cannot just allow that case to just die. We shall follow you up. We shall compel you. If it means imprisoning, we shall imprison you.
Again, they complain.
To come and testify because you are a compellable witness under the law. People who are not compellable under the law are the spouses. A wife cannot be compelled to testify against the husband, and the husband cannot be compelled to testify against the wife. But the rest, you are compellable witnesses. For other cases, if we see, it's, for instance, a case of rape, if the victim is saying, I have lost interest, because of course, if the victim, this is an adult, saying I've lost interest, we always just refer the matter to the DPP to withdraw. Those are the cases we withdraw.
Yes, Mr. Emasu. Give us that brief.
Yes. No balala problème bonebe. Arai etema eja unitungene nikede au msot na tema be mambo ngese kota loste ngarni kade musagu. Ejai adoketa no ebe titungene nguna aswam. One areje musagu ngoni okoti. Epedornges etwene ngina losalimo kine koti be mambo bo adara idausa chamanari. Mambo bo ngakota losta konye kade musagolo. So eje kisilo ichamakiti atubon ai kogone musago ngon o tupitete kede ekisilo IT atuboko a section ngole erai 160 of the Magistrates Court Act. So pedorngesi ai sugone musago ngonara dautu itunga chamanara. Also the constitution de chamaiti. Perote tungate marbe mambo musago la damu team kata damu team ngesi so echamaite kisili kape constitution echamaite itunga ikonai achamanare bas odaunu onange musago ngolinen osodi ejazi musago ni chelu mame lost koti chepa ke perti ipedori olope musago aloste police admoni pibe musago jelo kachete airport ngatano mabo ngakota tupiti teteri police ni kwa kileta filing ni ngadareta why So pedoto di police ne wadike ibo ne baka iba additional statement. Are statement lele mare musago. So te gwaki no file ke. Tetere ache pake jaun maite bo anguriana neje tungene lo. O patana referring akada statement kelo bunges wadiku. O police be mambo ngakoto iko na
koje tabujo tema be mambo jikote musagolo.
Eba. So dumunjo bonebe imusagono ejai adumono their end. They must end. That's the purpose. Now the police na go out to filing on any. It will be a backlog. The back have a backlog. So yes, muni pone solu e pedore musago aitobo. Yes. Also the jaibe pone chele pere togo ne musago. Arai mamulo olope musago kote kona ya tupte musago. Eje musago koti enyarao ngesabu nere anwaina na jina nutumame buni nyarao ngesirwa napo. So otoma aneje magistrate be poata parasano e kaine musago lo mamolo pe koto e perde musago e perde kote dismissing musago mon dismissed.
I renyar
musago nara mamu bolo pe kota tupiti. Yes.
Then at what point is a case allowed to be appealed? Because we have also had those issues of saying someone went and there's a appeal in such and such a case. And then Brian, also when we talk about feedback on complaints or complainants, how best can this be done? Because we have seen situations where a case is there in court and probably no information is given back to the complainant, the victim, and so on, and court goes ahead with the proceedings. Does it mean that there's lack of communication sometimes between court and the public?
No, incidentally, when a matter is registered in court,
yes,
the complainant is always made aware of that, because at this stage, the complainant is following that case. But we have at times a challenge in that once this person has been remanded, the complainant is satisfied. In that getting that person to come back to court will not be easy. Some of them, after all, the person has been punished. That's according to them. But but the ideal position is supposed to be that they're supposed to be following up case, because they're the ones who coordinate even with the witnesses to come to court. And once, for instance, when you talk about complaint, there's a complaint of police going to court and this complaint going to our offices. Because if I handle a complaint, the person is free to come at any time to follow up, to get a feedback. You have to follow up. Because I would be like to say that we can follow up every complainant to give them what? Feedback. Unless you come back to me and ask me what has happened, what is going on and what, that's when I can do what? Respond to you. That's when you can get a feedback. On the issue of appeals, the law is clear. The appeal is supposed to be within 14 days after the date of what? Judgment. We only appeal against, and for the prosecution, unfortunately, we only appeal against acquittal only, not against the lenience of what? Sentence. But for the accused person, the law allows him to appeal against sentence and against conviction and sentence. But as prosecution, we only appeal against an acquittal.
Yeah, but then Brian, make us also to understand when it comes to land-related cases. We have situations where you find that the ruling was made.
Yes.
Then the other party appeals.
Yes.
Another ruling is made in favor or against the other. Another appeal is again put. And you realize that these issues of having many cases, backlog of cases, it comes into this. One case takes 10 years. What role would DPP be able to do here to make sure that things are quick, proceedings are done, judgment is passed, and Get into the satisfaction of the judgment.
It's later when it comes to those land cases and what, those are civil matters where DPP has no mandate.
Okay.
For us, ours are criminal, and criminal, we have at least a time frame. It's very hard to find that a case has been ongoing for the last 5 years. Actually, when you go to magistrate courts, they are hard on a day-to-day basis almost. And for the High Court, once the person has been committed, as DPP, we are waiting for the High Court to summon us that you come and present your evidence against XYZ. And when a session has come up, it's normally given around 30 days. And that's when this like 40 cases are brought, and this person will be told to do what? To plead, and they tell you to present witnesses.
But Brian, don't you think it will lead from civil to criminal? Because in situations where you find death occurs, maybe the other party has gone ahead killing the person on the other side, and it goes to another level.
You know, because for us, when death has occurred, we are going to look at that murder.
Yeah.
We are going to look at murder because you have taken the law into your hands.
Then the cause?
Pardon? The cause?
The cause?
You know, those are the mitigating factors maybe when you are assessing, when they are about sentencing you. Or did you have any defense in the first place for you to cause that death? You could have caused the death in self-defense. You could have done this because of what? So, but at the end of the day, when it comes to, we have no control over the progress of civil matters. Because someone is going to apply to sue that you've trespassed. Then this one will apply for an injunction. Then an interim order will come in. Then as you are proceeding, there for us, we are saying let the law take its course. Since we are disputing over land, give it time. But there we have no control as prosecutors.
Yeah, let me first have Mr. Emasu, baby, 2-3 minutes there. Angas Okosimon. Tamberijo TDCR ni motina Balaja Kat Brian.
Okay. Balaja Kat Brian ni otoma aineri kebonebe complaints. Yes, dumu yaunet tuma complaints sketch the DPP. Anguriana sketch. Na ara kapana nenera ngo bara mambe musago ke to police ni utasa ngiche job ara kwangini. So autu eneni ke complaint. A complaint no ile kotoi. Ngese rai loli wadikatai. Wadikai jo anguriana kon nyobo anguriana kon otomo musaga mun. So yaundo yo ngesi then edolodo anguriana ngine jay officer lo DPP jado ngasa ngich anguriana ngini wadikata jo. So then oina do ngesi je feedback ara limoki njabo ngokinet. So abalangis bonebe achopa ka bonkinet ara mamje tupit mampole pera ngesa ikonai ai nakin jo. So koto jo ara idawe wadike kono anguriana kon koto jo atupit tetere ngese pera bongo kini jo otoma anguriana kon. Also di nuikamutosi appeal ara itungene ni mamu
julira
yes baka ate so by julira ara itungene ni mamu imonikina etube chama itekisi itungene ni julira so julira also otoma ODPP iso chama itemusa ekoti chama isekisi atemas bearai edawe koti atuboki netungene ne musago osodi icon osodi atemas be dawe te koti aisomeke tube osodi arenyari musago be mamejaje nanu so pedro so kana ayauna ikosimoni kap anwe opona le julira o koti lo kuju. So ne mamusi pedora aina kina julira ngesi ara edawe koti atuboki ntungene ne musago osoda aina kini aitislaro ne dit so emame ponoli pedora se konai ayauna julira musago mon mame ekisile chama yiti
njakate meswa ejala siberana nina chamto ngibirika kindo natoni keda achia ngas beri simun asote na adomu meba kastunga ngina enamba le simu Priya no makin so renoti uni kanyangoni yare ikanyawni wongone noti kanyawni kede wongon jone ned kamtosi eponle itolosio adiekete ayapeluke odo chunno na tentungi naka DPP yoga.
Good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
My name is Oyugi George.
Fine, thank you, go ahead.
I am calling from Soroti town. My question is that if the DPP withdraws the case for whatever reason, and the DPP reinstates the case, the same case, and if yes, what is the procedure or what can the complainant do to reinstate that withdrawn case? Thank you.
Thank you. We have another person online. Hello. Wow, sorry. Konyangare re noti uni kanyangon yare kenyuni wongone noti kenyuni kede wongon nambale simu ngesngon periyo enomoje noti kanyare noti diopet kenyuni kede wongon enoti yare keda idiopet periya jukakin so SMS da toma onoti kanyari kede kany ikenyuni wongone noti ikenyuni iuni kede yare osodio atibaka inakin sonu iwamitijo otomanu inerani kamanara kede iponelo itolosea diekete imusa gona hipup achunoi atentungini kana tipup naje bakebe etiaka kakrono civil matters ijasi ngunda sudikini criminal yesulelo setoma akanna ka DPP ay ngiche jokochut yoga naikro John tidisi ate bere simu volume le radio kon balajai
John ngola muria
go ahead.
Papana katanga jeni ba poni kala papaka. Yang arteta choka itike chere. Pada tuana jela yana papaka choka boy naite boy jadane. Todo ngon bo yang alo ina yang aro papaka ngana yang pana jai bonga da rustik galu papaka. Emusa go kata ngon bere. Tekino gidai.
Thank you. I think Mr. Meso you can have it down and break it for our brother the other side to understand. Still koto adumnu kona pokula washe notuni kanyangoni yari kenyuni wongone noti kenyuni kede wongon nare nyamti boba pakidane automatogo iye mtolo ateso illuminator side diopet ido ikora sunyaki nukona umisha haya unokwam yoga. Hello.
Engo otala tungsemon pita.
Ainomto apero magro. Kui.
Aso igoro kwata ngulu ayabas aray mo pengu na mata.
Hello
Chan.
Yes yoga
Program Peter de Malutu
aso yo atbe
apro ma gen manager si ya ka nguna be ko se to sama bere teso wo victim adolo pisi keseda arabo mam nara ikeseda utu asunya na kironga tipati yala man.
Thank you. The case of Teso War victims, is it in the office and how far is it such that you need to finish up that case and make people to understand? Still somebody here is trying to give us another statement here, but then it says that Oyugi George, okay, from Soroti town, the question if DPP, okay, I think this one was still asked on phone. Let's just come back to put everything to rest, and then we equal it a quit. Let me have Brian the other side, just a minute, 1 or 2, actually minute.
Yeah, the case concerning Oyugi George from Soroti town, saying if the DPP can withdraw and reinstate, what is the procedure to reinstate a withdrawn case? In the first place, there is a reason as to why the DPP has withdrawn that case. So it could have been the case was withdrawn when there was no evidence. Or because if there was no evidence, for it to be reinstated, you must come with additional what? Evidence to sustain the case. Another scenario could be maybe there were no witnesses in court, and to avoid the dismissal, it is what? Withdrawn. But if the witnesses are present, then it can be reinstated.
Let me first have this one as our last caller. Hello? Yes, Yoga. Asoje Sunyak. Yes, Serere.
Perori abero are kotere bong tabera peroro so perori police na kamar. Egane sida perora ingere hara mamilongi. Ara peroro ko ayaba mi mamilongi kide wada kere.
Anu the rep.
Huh?
Anu bodonyo, which Musago is that?
About the Musago, do kona do mamilongi tiba.
Hey. Okay, fine. Yeah, sometimes when people are taken to police, there are some situations that are got down there. Maybe someone has not yet bathed, or preparing, showering. Is it allowed for maybe a woman to be taken as she is? I think, Brian, let's just quit because our time is up.
About the last question, when someone can just be taken without bathing and what?
Bathing, they just tell you, let's go.
When police is arresting, I think it's very rare for police to tell you that you prepare, get your perfume, do this and that, bathe and what, because you are suspect as in you could be against the law. So, and by the nature of our community, resisting arrest is common. So by the time they get you, I don't think they are going to give you that time to do it, depending on the person they are arresting anyway. Because some people are just summoned and they come. Others, we have to first lay an ambush to get this person. So it depends, I think, on each case on its own facts.
Okay. Fine. Yes, Mr. Meso. And don't forget to leave the lines here because I see people are calling and maybe probably if there's a toll line free where people can be following up with the DPP. Okay?
Joni la muri abala bonebe ya onetungene na choka itu oso di la na ngesi achoka itu kaida kirigesa lupo so do kwa ne baka ngesa nyungu so akroto na iswamas kopa na kirono noi ijenjo kolo actually sina kwa nejai ikolo autasitunga ikonai autasi aina nikitunga na kinalpo kada just alimura be kono ngula kama me wadikaeta konye areje nakano geneta beite chutibya tungene lopono united neni e per yale etolomuna genantungini so mami poli de marriage alpoko ngun
yanama jala isbero ni line in here and Brian, is there a toll free line? You know, always people like following the things. For example, now they're not able to call us again. We are getting out of this place. Does DPP?
There is the toll free line for Kampala.
Okay.
Borders.
Okay.
0800 11 2300.
Right. That is good. For now, we are getting out of this place. But then for Brian, George Kalinaki, the Assistant Director of Public Prosecutions in Uganda here, together with Mr. Emasu Micheal, who is also DPP's office or DPP Soroti here, and I, Charles, in the studios here. We have given you the line, so keep it and get more information as far as what we have discussed here is concerned. Now we are heading for news with Isaac. Good evening.